How's it going, everybody? We're back at it with another one, and today's the 5th of the 5 affirmations Bruce Lee said to say every morning. So, you know how we're doing this, taking some out of the time. Because if not now, when? Let's get to it. Welcome back, everybody. So, today we're doing the 5th of the 5 affirmations Bruce Lee said to say every morning. The first one we were in over was I am the best. The second one is I can do it alone. The third one is God is always with me. The fourth one is I am a winner. And this one, the last one, is today is my day. What I like about these affirmations is the fact that each one of these that you say, they all work hand in hand. They all go together. So I like this one because if you always you wake up in the morning every day and tell yourself, today is my day, how could you lose? You know what I mean? You always got to keep that in mind. You always got to have that type of mentality. You always got to have that type of attitude that today is my day. And if it's your day, how's anything going to beat you? If it's your day, how can anything go wrong? Especially with the other ones, with all those being true as well. I am the best. So who's better than you? Who's going to stop you if you're the best? You know what I mean? I can do it alone. That means you don't need no help. You don't need outside help. You can do it by yourself. You don't need nobody. God is always with me. With that one right there, how can anyone beat you? How can today not be your day? How can you not be the best? How are you not able to do it alone if God is always with you? I am a winner. If you're already a winner, how can you lose? And if today's your day, I'm telling you, that says it all right there. Like, I remember back in the day, back in 7th grade, I would tell myself, I forgot where I read it or heard it or whatever, but I remember hearing something saying that you have to feel good about yourself in order to have a good day. So I would always tell myself when something bad, or in the morning, I'd be like, you know what? I feel good about myself today. And then when something bad would happen or something happened outside of the way it's supposed to go or whatever the case may be, I always told myself, you know what? I still feel good about myself. And because I always said that, that day always turned out to be pretty good. It always somehow like fixed itself, or something happened to where like everything worked out. So as long as you stay on top of all 5 of these affirmations, I am the best. I can do it alone. God is always with me. I am a winner. And today is my day. How is anything going to stop you? How are you not going to be able to accomplish what you want to accomplish? Keeping that type of mentality and that mindset is going to start shifting things for you, because you're going to start noticing a change. When you start noticing that change, you're going to, hey, you know what? It's probably because I say that all the time and I keep that mindset about it. Because if you're always pouting, always down and out, and always at the point where it's like, oh man, it's nothing ever goes my way. Oh man, today's another bad day. You keep that type of mentality, you keep that mindset, it's always going to be like that. That reminded me of one of the quotes I'd written down. I forgot exactly what it was. Matter of fact, all my the quotes that I had written down, they all got damaged. They all got water in them. I don't know. They all got damaged. So I don't even have those no more. I might have like a few written down somewhere, but the majority of them, like 90 to 95% of them, gone. But I do remember one, and I always try to keep it in mind. I don't remember the exact wording or who it was that said it, or who came up with it. But it was something along the lines of something about having a great day. And if you have a great day, that great day will turn into a great week. That great week will turn into a great month. Great month into a great year into a great life. But you gotta have the mindset for it. If you don't think today's your day, then how can anything go your way? If you keep that type of mentality, you keep that mindset that I still feel good about myself, then no matter what happens, hey, you know what? I still feel good about myself. Things are gonna find a way to work out. It's when what you put out into the world comes back to you. Karma. All that good, all that stuff you put out is going to come back to you. So as long as you stay on top of everything, you keep that positive mindset, you keep being optimistic even when there's no Even though, there's no reason to be optimistic, there's no reason to be positive. As long as you stay like that, you keep that type of mindset, things will work out in your favor. Those little opportunities that come your way be like the size of a grain of salt. When it gets thrown your way, you'll be able to grab that and run with it. And I've mentioned that before. You can't be down and out. You can't be pouting. You can't be, woe is me, you know what I mean? And everything's about me, and you know what I mean? You can't have that victim mentality. You gotta have that mentality where I'm gonna seize the day, I'm taking advantage of this, and I'm going with it, and nobody's gonna stop me. Why? Because I am the best. Why? Because I can do it alone. Why? Because God is always with me. And I do pray, and I do give it to God and let God take care of it. Why? Because I am a winner. Why? Because today is my day. I'm telling you, not only do you have to say those every morning when you wake up, write those down. And that does make a difference. Not just saying it in the morning, repeating it throughout the day. You have to ingrain that into you. So when you say these 5 affirmations every morning and you ingrain that into you, you're reading it throughout the day, saying it throughout the day, not just in the morning. You say it throughout the day. You see it right there. You see it because you have it written down in all these different locations. So as you're saying it in the morning, as you see it, as you're saying it throughout the day, and you say it before you go to bed, it leaves the universe no choice but to give you what you want. You're still gonna, yes, you're gonna have hard times. Yes, you're gonna run into different types of, life's gonna be life. Life's gonna happen. Your car may break down. You may get a flat tire. Cool. I still feel good about myself. Cool. I'm still a winner. Cool, I can still do it alone. Cool, God is still with me. And always will be. I am a winner. Today is my day. You'll be able to get out of that victim mentality, out of that victim mindset, and stay into a positive, optimistic one. And then, hey, you know what? My car broke down, but such and such happened, this happened, someone came through and helped me, and I was able to make it to where I needed to on time. You're going to be able to see the good in a lot of things. I'm telling you, all that good and all that just having that type of mindset and that mentality and putting that out into the world, you'll have, it's going to come back to you. It leaves the universe no choice. And you're still going to run through different obstacles. Hey, that obstacle comes your way. You can't get through it. Cool, detour around that thing to get to your goal. You got no choice. Because the victim mentality is always going to keep you down at the bottom, keep you at rock bottom. It's always going to keep you in the gutter. It's always going to keep you down and push you down and beat you down over and over and over again. But as long as you say these 5 affirmations, you stay on top of it and you keep grinding, you stay at it until, like, pretty much nothing's going to stop me from, getting me to my goal. Nothing's going to stop me. Anything gets in my way, I'm getting through it or around it, but I'm going to get to that goal. I will get to that finish line. Hey, you may get knocked down along the way. Cool. That's what I'm here for. I told you, motivate, inspire, lift, and elevate. That's the lift. When you get knocked down, cool. I'll come through, helping hand, lift you back up. Cool. Let's stay at it. So I'm telling you, just say these 5 affirmations every morning. Write them down, put them in your phone, your alarm. When your alarm goes off, I'm sure you should be able to, I don't know about iPhones, I got Android, so I don't know about iPhones, but I know Android could do it. Set that as your wallpaper when your alarm goes off. Those 5 affirmations. So when your alarm goes off, you go to look at your phone, boom, they're right there. Oh, that might help energize you to where, boom, get up, pour a cup of coffee, whatever you do, your morning routine, say those 5 affirmations, and then you have that written down on a whiteboard or wherever you're going to be able to see it on a post-it note in your mirror, in your restroom. Post-it note in your car so you can see it all the time. Say these 5 affirmations every morning. Say them daily. Say them throughout the day. Have them written down, because not just saying it, but seeing it will make a difference too. Don't think to yourself too, because I thought about this too. Don't think to yourself, oh, you know what? I got to memorize. I don't need them written down. Seeing them will make that difference as well, not just saying it, because you have it memorized. Seeing it and saying it. Morning, throughout the day, and at night before you go to bed. The universe has no choice, just like I told you. So those were the 5 affirmations. Again, I am the best. I can do it alone. God is always with me. I am a winner. And the 5th and final one is, today is my day. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Say those things morning, throughout the day, at night before you go to bed. Have them written down. See them. I'm telling you, you'll start noticing that shift. Once you notice that shift, you'll see everything start to change. That's what I have for you today. Those are the 5 affirmations Bruce Lee said to say. So I'll see you guys in the next one. You guys know how we doing this. Thanks for my time. Because if not now, when?